Ah! Hello world and welcome to Spiders Everywhere! Wait, hang on. No, that's not what I mean. Welcome to my Minecraft Survival Challenge. That was a hell of an intro. Not a particularly good one, but a hell of one anyway. Yeah, we're surviving, we are. We've got things we need to do. Not things that I can specifically do now, but things I want to get on with at some point. I want to go looking for horses. I want to go looking for saddles. Because my horse and obviously the horse that had the saddle on, I think both horses did, have gone missing. So we need to do that at some point. We need to. This needs finishing. It really, really does. It's getting beyond a joke now. This just goes on and on and on forever. But I'm not going to bore you with that today. Today we're going to do mundane resource gathering because I feel we need to. We also need to explore the world a bit more. I mean, there's things we need to do. If I ever want to fight this Ender Dragon, I need to find a stronghold. I need to find all kinds of things. You know, we need to get stuff together, and somewhere under here there's a dungeon. I'm sure of it. I keep hearing the sound. You watch, it'll make me a liar now. Somewhere around here, somewhere under here, there's a dungeon. Because every now and then I'll be hanging around here, and suddenly I'll hear it. Melon. So there's something down here. That'd be promising. That they have chests in and they might have a saddle in. So we'll go looking for that at some point. We will go looking for that at some point. In the interim, let's have a look at what we need. As I recall, I was running low on a few things. I mean, what we need is a roof on this. This needs to be less dull. I said more boring. Less dull. More boring? It needs to be more boring. So we have need of more wood. We have plenty of cobblestone. We need way more. No, that's the wrong one. We need more diamond. We need way more diamond because I used my only diamond block up there, haven't I? Definitely need more diamond. Need more iron as well. We're running dangerously low of iron. In fact, we're going to run out of that. Let's make another one. Do we have sticks? Do we have sticks? We should have sticks. We do not have sticks, which is saddening on so many levels. There we go, that'll create enough for two more. Two more. Oh, shit, you idiot. You idiot, turn it into buttons. Why the feck did I do that? Concentrate, Sval, concentrate. Yes, wasting wood. I mean, it's not like we're going to run out of wood, because trees are, funnily enough, a renewable resource. Who knew? Trees grow back. Oh, the fascinating life of a tree. I wonder what the life of a tree is like. What is it like to live life as a tree? What is it like to be a tree? Tree, tell me, what is it like? Well, wooden. We're gonna need. Yeah, we got. Okay, let's go harvesting. Oh, and it's dark. Right, beautiful. Okay, let's got some of these now. We can always replant them. But yeah, wood. More wood needed. What I should really do as well is work on lighting up my land, because let's be honest. It's dark out here. It is very, very dark out here. And we all know what happens in Minecraft when it's dark. Mobs spawn, and we know what mobs do. Mobs try to kill us. And as much fun as that might seem to be, I don't particularly enjoy dying. Especially when my challenge is to stay alive. So, for the purposes of this challenge, which the challenge being staying alive, I think we should actually try and stay alive. Don't you? Yeah, that makes sense. This is Logic 101. If you're going to achieve your goals, step 1, achieve your goals. There you go. Okay, so we'll put down some lighting as well. You know, illumination. Illumination across the nation, or at least across my hillside. Well, mountainside, really, isn't it? We should probably fence the area off as well. You know, fence this off. That'd be an idea, wouldn't it? We need more wood if we're going to make fences. Or we can use some of the immense quantities of cobblestone and put around a stone fence. That'd be an idea. Can you create a stone gate? Is a stone gate a thing yet? And if it isn't, it definitely should be. Okay, we'll put a light there. It's going to be up here, isn't it? Okie dokie, right. Let's put some light on top of the hill. This is technically the high point, isn't it? I mean, that over there's higher, and the top of that's higher. But if we're going to put a fence, or well, a wall. Yeah, let's put a wall all the way around. Ooh, thought I was going to hurt my ankles then, that's why I stopped. But I didn't. Go me. And look, we're dropping trees. Trees will be replanted. There will be trees and we will get wood. Wait, no, rephrase that. There will be trees and we will plant wood. There, that sounds far less of an issue. Okay. We need a shit ton of cobblestone. Shit ton of cobblestone. What's in there? Nothing relevant to my interests. Okay, and how do you make the fence again? How do you make? Is it the fence? No, it's a wall, isn't it? It's a wall. That's what it is. There we go. Wall. Yeah. Okay. Let's cobblestone some more. Got 3, 4, 5. That's gravel. 6. Okay. Can't make a cobblestone wall out of gravel. Just a slight issue with that, I imagine. You know, because gravel isn't cobblestone. Yay! Go me. See, I'm a genius. I figure these things out all by myself. Yeah. Gravel isn't cobblestone. Genius! Genius! Right, so we're going to put a wall. You know, that's probably all right, actually. Nothing is going to get us up here. I'm gonna do this. If we do this, I mean, it means I can't get back up this level either, but that isn't really a problem. If I can't get up, mobs can't get up. See? Genius. See? That works. It's functional. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right. And, so what I really ought to do is... That's a staircase there, isn't it? So we want there, and I need a gate. I need a gate! Yeah, need an access point, really. Crafted. Any gates in here? No, we've got birch fence. We've got wood. Okay, we need a couple of gates, which means we're going to need the wood. We're going to need the wood. Okay. A few of them. I don't know how many. I could have done the math. I could have, would have done the math. That's all right. Oh yeah, couple of birch fence gates. Hang on to them because we probably need them. Do we have any pressure plates? Are there any pressure plates? The pressure. Nope. Nope. They're all trapdoors. Okay. Let's try a wooden pressure plate. Yay! Wooden pressure plate. There we go. Right. Put that away. Okay. You can hang on to that, because we're going to need it at some point. Okay, and you belong there. You belong there. Yeah. Okay, let's get some gate put down. We are gating! Oh, okay. That's definitely a thing. Ah, that's more like it. Yay, that worked! Okay. And then we put light there. And a light there. And nothing can jump across there, I don't think. Mobs cannot jump, last I remember. Last I recall. Best I recall. What I recall. Okay, and... okay, we need shovel. Where's shovel gone? Where are you, shovel? Hey, there you are. Shovel! Shovel me this. Okay. Oh, I hear Enderman. Now, to be fair, if I had the reaction Enderman do to rain, I would jump around a lot too. Okay, let's put that there. There we go, tree! Tree is protecting us. Alright. What do I need to do this? Right, it probably helps. I should complete this staircase. This staircase has been going for a while. See how I keep getting sidetracked like this? I'm very, very good at getting sidetracked. Very, very good at getting sidetracked. You will not find anyone on the planet better at getting sidetracked than I am. What was I looking for? I was looking for stairs. No, they're not stairs. Cobblestone stairs? Should be cobblestone stairs somewhere. Since there's no cobblestone stairs, we'll put the gravel away. Get some cobblestone. Get cobblestone. And... where's the other one? There it is. Right. This will make stairs. This will make a shit ton of stairs. But a shit ton of stairs is exactly what we need right now. What do I need in my life? I need a shit ton of stairs. Okay, so we technically have a way in. Which is nice. You know, it helps to have a way in. There's things waiting for me down there, which is also nice. You know, it's nice to be wanted. Even if what they want is to eat my brains. We can work around that. You know, we can resolve our issues. They can not eat my brains, and I can live another day. There we go. Problem solved. Right? Die, 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 die. Come on, die. There we go. Problem solved. See? Problem solved. We can live with this. This is awesome. Right, we could blow a huge hole in the hillside. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Huge hole in the hillside. Works for me. Need a lot of TNT, and that'd be a waste of TNT, quite frankly. Okay, we need pick. Right, give me pick. Pick of the day. This pick. There we go. Right, helps if I cut the right things as well. There we are. See, I was going to build a fence or a wall or whatever it is. It's a wall, isn't it? It's a stone wall. Cobblestone. Slow down for a minute. Oh, I hear something. There we are. Yes, things falling on my head. There we are. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure when things want to kill you. And things always want to kill me. You know, I don't know if I just attract that kind of attention. You know, zombies, creepers, people, they all want me dead. Not sure why. I clearly upset somebody at some point, which is probably mean of me. But you know, you can't please everyone all the time. So why even bother trying? Something like that. Yay! That's from my lava mistake. Yeah, right. Down we go. We're almost there, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yes! Okay. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Right, and cobblestone. Where are you? I'm going to get blown up while I'm not looking at her. Yes, I am. Because that's just the way Sval rolls. Exploded. And then it exploded. Oh, who here loves Galaxy Quest? You do, of course you do. If you've not seen Galaxy Quest, you're missing out. Go watch it. Most awesome sci-fi film ever made. Sci-fi comedy. Parody even, because that's what it is, isn't it? Fine, leave that in there. We have a staircase within a staircase. We're getting very meta now. There we are. Yeah, and just like that, we're sorted. Right, and in I go. Right, that was way more stairs I made than I needed. Yeah. English, my strong point. Come on, come on, come on. Not like I'm a native of an English-speaking country. No, 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 no. In fact, if we went back far enough, English wouldn't be the language I speak. Because English is kind of imported. I know, it sounds odd. English is imported to the UK. English is a combination of other languages, which is interesting in itself, you know? My ancestors spoke a language much more closely related to Celtic. I know, right? Gaelic, even. Gaelic's a weird word. Gaelic. Well, you know, whatever your hobbies are. I'm not one to judge. We'll just have that tree levitating there. And what should we put down here? Let's put that in there. There we go. Beautiful. Right. I need to get up again. Which hopefully the only way to do that should be the staircase. Yes. Nice. Okay, that works for me. Let's put some lights down as well, because you need lights. All you need is light. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. No, that's not how that song goes, is it? All you need is lights. Lights. Lights are all you need. Let's put the diorite down there. Is it diorite? Diorite. Who knows? Who cares? I care. I care deeply about everything. Everything. Put some light under here. This lighting under there is going to be pretty. Let's be honest. Let's face facts. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, light there. And light... Well, I'll tell you what. What we can do here is sort of even things out a little bit. If we put dirt there. Okay. And we'll cut a hole there. We'll harvest that. Well, harvest probably isn't the right word, but let's put the wall there. Okay. And as long as no one can get over this wall, we're fine. As long as no one can get under it either. That'd be tragic if someone got under the wall. Well, not tragic, but bad for us. Bad for us, bad for me. I'm talking about this like you guys are here. I know you guys are here spiritually supporting everything I do. I know, right? Let's put a light there. But, you know, you're not literally here, are you? Or are you? Hello? Who's that behind me? Ah! Scary. You guys are scary. Stop scaring me. Mean. Meanies. Meanies. Meanie. Right, that works for me. Okay. There we are. And... right, if I put this here like that, and then cut that out... Mobs cannot jump. That is a fact of Minecraft. Mobs cannot jump. Okay. Players can jump, but mobs can't. I just need to make sure that there's no way up this hill. Ooh, let's put one in there. There we go. Got a light in there. We're going to put lights all over this hill. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Right, and let's cut that down. I mean, we can use the dirt because we're going to need the dirt for the temple, aren't we? If we're going to put a garden in the temple, at some point we're going to need dirt to do that. Okay. You're fine there. There we are. Yeah! Useful dirt, useful dirt! All the dirt. All that dirt. All that there dirt. And down it comes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Nothing can get up here. And then down we go. Okay. That's the level I want it to be at. So. Maybe I need to start here. Let me go to you. Okay. There we are. You're good. You are good. You are very, very good. Okay, now nothing in theory can get up to that point. If I do that, nothing should be able to get by. Nothing. Especially if I clear it out on both sides. This should keep mobs out. I say should, because no plan is ever fully Sval proof. I can show you that much. And then there, like that. Down we go. We'll leave that for now. Leave that. I don't mind things getting out. I don't want them getting in. Why can I not put... Ah, there we go. Okay. Hey. Doesn't look very pretty, so let's get rid of that. There we are. We'll have to thoroughly illuminate. That's the word I'm looking for. Thoroughly illuminate my land, but for now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, crap. I misplaced one. I hate when you misplace your wall. Right, and all the way to... That'll do. Gravelstone hill thing. Right, put some dirt in there. Just because we can. That'll never, ever accumulate grass. In theory, anyway. There we are. Okay. We're putting a wall around my land, and so far it's looking beautiful. We will do some proper landscaping at some point just to deal with this because, well, it's not pretty. It's more of a quick and ready solution to a problem that probably doesn't actually exist, which I'm very good at, I'm very good at resolving problems that don't actually exist, because if there's not a problem, there isn't a correct solution, but there also isn't a wrong one, What is this non-existent math problem? What is the answer? Well, the answer's 4. See? Because there's no problem, you don't know. 4 could be correct. Should a problem arise, 4 might be the answer. If this non-defined math problem is what is 2 plus 2, 4 is definitely correct. There you go. See, I'm logical, I am. Well, many things. Many things. Right, let's put that there. Let's put the dirt there. I got the dirt. It's looking pretty. I'm going to have to destroy, murder, death, kill. I'm going to have to destroy the wall if I want to get out anywhere. But, I can probably take a running jump. Probably. There we are. I feel like this is how my ancestors closed off their fields, when they first started building dry walls. A cobblestone wall is essentially just a dry stone wall, isn't it? Right, okay, I wanna start this from over here. Because this matters. This matters. That has to be an Enderman. This oh, it's landscaping on their own. I hope they don't pick up fences. That'd just be rude. Right. Okay. This is that's it, okay. Okay. So let's start from around the other side of this building. This ridge. This ridge is not a building. Okay. There we are. Oh, come on, eat! There we are. I'm almost ran out of noms. Okay, so there's this. This is a way in. So we don't want a way in. We do not want a way in. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. That works. I can get out, but they can't get in. Okay. Okay. I can see that working. That works. Okay. There's no easy way to do this on this, is there? Unless I was to build it all the way around, you know? I mean, I'm going to have to put light all over this hill just to stop mobs spawning on it. But, and it's a big but. It's a very big but. I think... Therefore my head hurts. Ooh, no, I have an idea. I know what'll do it, don't you? Oh, this is genius. This is right. If I do this... Right, we do this all the way around. If I create a ridge all the way around it... We're sorted, aren't we? If I do a ridge and then make it inaccessible from this side... There you go. That'll do it. That'll work. Oh, we've stumbled across a functional plan. I mean, we didn't put any actual thought into it. This just accidentally solved a problem. Which, you know, is better than not solving a problem at all, don't you think? Oh, look, an egg. Is there a mountain chicken around here? I see one's down there. There must be a mountain chicken somewhere laying that egg. Right. And that's there. That's there. Okay, let's put down lights around here. Because we're going to need illuminating. Illuminating. Oh, didn't mean to put that there. Right, that'll do. Okay. Okay, this is working. Oh, this is awesome. Right, come on. Oh, no, wrong tool. See, there's nothing wrong with using the wrong tool other than you'll drive a few people mad. However, it does take longer. So that would be one thing wrong with using the wrong tool. Ignore everything I just said because it was wrong. Not often you'll hear me say that. Right, there we are. Okay. Okay. Progress is being made. Progress. There we are. Okay. That is beautiful. I know I say okay a lot. I apologise for that because it irritates me. I can only imagine how you guys feel. You're actually here for some entertainment and all you're getting is a guy sitting there going, okay, I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. But it's very, very difficult to talk constantly. Especially if you're irritated by the sound of your own voice. And frankly, no, I'm not really that irritated by my own voice. But I run out of things to say and I think, oh, I'm creating shitty content. And if there's one thing I don't want to do, it's create shitty content. Because if I create shitty content, no one's going to watch it, are they? And if no one watches it, what's the point in making it? See? Logic. Sval and logic. Strange bedfellows. Very strange bedfellows. Rightio. And now, gravel. There we go. And get rid of that. Okay. Can I come up? Can I come up? If I put... what level does it need to be at? It needs to be... This could function. This could function. Let's give it a go. Okay, that's there. So it's there. There's where it needs to start. There we are. Okay. As long as no one can get in. I don't mind about mobs getting out, because eventually there will be no mobs to spawn. And then we will be fine. Okay. Yeah. That's working. That's beautiful, that is. That's a thing of beauty. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on. You can do it. Let's add some light, because it's getting dark here. Something will appear and blow me up, and this will be a shitty place to lose a life. That was wrong. There you go. Okay. Running out of fence. Fortunately, we've got plenty more. Well, cobblestone wall. I'm going to keep calling it a fence, because, well, I'm a moron. And I will call a wall a fence. See, if you think about it, the only difference between a wall and a fence is the name. There you go. Full of logic, me. Full of common sense. Common sense. Well, nonsense. Nonsense is still a type of sense. Argue that one, people. Come on. Argue your way out of that one. Prove me wrong. Nah, I'm never wrong. Except for when I open my mouth to speak. Then I'm frequently wrong. Right, there we are. Wall, wall. Wall, wall. And... wall, 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 wall. Dirt. Wall! Yeah, and if we put a light in there, yes, that's beautiful, that is. I approve. This meets with my high exacting standards. Boosh! Boosh! Ooh, creeper. Nice. Stay away from me, Mr. Creeper, if you please. Hey. Oh. He's gonna come this way, I can just tell. I can just feel it. I can feel it in my creep. There we are. Look, here he comes. Run away! Run away! Run away from the creeper! Run away from the creeper! Ooh, missed that one. There we go. Right. Where's my bow and arrow? Oh, crap. That's a shitty bow. Okay. Boom! Yeah! See, I'm good at hitting things as long as they're not moving. There we go. That's one dead creeper. Can't argue with a dead creeper, because, well, they're dead. You know? Dead creeper is dead. This explains everything. And yet, nothing at all. Right. In goes the brick, the cobblestone. Cobblestone is interesting in that it's pretty, actually, beautiful in real life. I mean, have you ever seen like some cobblestone things that are absolutely gorgeous? Like, it's proper medieval architecture. In the city I grew up, there's cobblestone everywhere. And it looks pretty. You know? In the context of an ancient Roman city, cobblestone actually looks pretty neat. But the trouble is, cobblestone in Minecraft isn't pretty. Oh, for God's sake, I keep misplacing that. There we are. No, I'm not going to complain about having too much wall, because, you know, it's plenty of wall. This wall isn't going to do jack shit to keep spiders out. But it should keep zombies and creepers out. In an ideal world. In an ideal world. And, you know, this is my world, so why can't it be ideal? Right, you, bugger off. Piss off. Feck off. Screw off. Just off. Just be gone. Be gone, foul demon. There we are. Yeah, I mean, and all this down here could be turned into fields, couldn't it? And I've gone way too far with that. There we are. Crap. Yeah, look at that for a wall. Beautiful. Right. Let's leap. And I'm on the wrong side of the wall. Ah! I think I can get into the wall. I think it should be easy for me to get into the wall. Watch this. Watch me get into the wall now. And take a running jump and... Woo! Oh my god, there's mobs inside the wall. You guys aren't supposed to be in here. You guys can sod off. Kindly leave me alone. It's a big ass wall. The wall of Sval. Stay outside my wall. Okay. Let's put light on the wall. Boop. And there'd be a good one. And there'd be another good one. Oh, crap. Not going to be able to put it on top if I'm underneath it. There we go. And boop. And boop. And boop. And light. Let there be light. This has all been a very illuminating experience. And I'm probably going to need more coal. Wasn't the coal in the hillside over here somewhere? Probably. We'll have to put light down here as well, because mobs will spawn in these dark patches. That I know for a fact. Okay, and light, and light, and light, and light, and light. Ooh. And light, and let's put it up here. Light. Let there be more light. More light. If anyone's ever seen the Flint Street Nativity, then you will get this next reference. More myrrh. Oh, Neil Morrissey is awesome. Voice of Bob the Builder as well, so you know. He can fix it. Yes, he can. If you're American, then you probably associate that more with your president. We associate it with a cartoon character. Bob the Builder, can he fix it? Bob the Builder, probably with assistance. Yeah. I'm glad all my tools don't speak. Because that'd just be really, really weird, don't you think? I mean, the reason I'm bringing that up is because Bob the Builder has things like a big scoop, a bulldozer, a crane, and they all talk. Now, as a kid who was a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine, you know, you can't... I don't really have much right to be picky about things talking that shouldn't talk. But I don't know, I've just always found them creepy. Those things were creepy. Very creepy. Man, I'm doing well for animals. No, keep eating, keep eating. Plenty of melon. I could just murder some melon in real life, actually. I could murder some melon. Somebody give me melon. Right, well. Wondering why I'm coming inside, guys. It's because we're at that time again, you know. End of an episode. So what we're going to do next? We're going to go exploring. I've built the wall around. We need to light up at some point. But I also want to find things. There's definitely something down there. Several times you'll have heard me mention I've heard the sound that means there's like a dungeon down there. So we'll have to go looking for that. We need to go looking for a stronghold, which means we're going to need to start collecting ender pearls, because we're going to need Eye of Ender. If we're ever going to make an end portal as well. So we need to hunt endermen. Which could be exciting in itself. I know how to protect myself from them. And this will need finishing at some point. The house will need finishing. We've got a lot of ongoing projects. We will come back to them. For now, though, guys, I'm going to leave you there. Come back to it next time. Till then, though, I suppose, I'm going to say what I always say. Go watch some more of my videos. Give me some feedback on this one. I would love feedback on this one. Give me ideas. Tell me what to do. If you want to appear in a Sval Plays episode of Minecraft and you have Minecraft on the PC, let me know, because we can arrange things. I enjoy doing stuff with other people. Believe it or not, I am a social animal. But till then, well, have fun. Whatever you end up doing, do it well. Take care, guys. Ta-ra! If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra!